team like Kyrie and KD. Or the Lake Show with King James and AD. Wish I could match him up with the bad boys from the 80s. But no black and white, I need that in HD. HenDawgz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawgz, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Hey, don't talk about my hair. I know I look crazy, but y'all my people, so don't talk about it. But we got the 1984 NBA Finals. I told y'all I was gonna do this. You know, when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. So we got game one, man. But it might be a little weird because I found this video on Michael Cooper's YouTube. It was like a Cooper Showtime, Michael Cooper highlight type thing. So this video might kind of surround Michael Cooper and Larry Bird because the title says first Michael Cooper versus Larry Bird duel. But I'm gonna title it as the NBA Finals 1984 reaction. So we got a job to do. My job is to react to this for y'all. And then y'all job is to give me more information on this game because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna show everything. But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen the video. So if this video, kind of focuses around Michael Cooper and Larry Bird a lot, this is when y'all come in. This is when y'all be like, you know what? This is what actually happened, like if they don't show it. But I just want for this video for us to strictly just talk about game one. So let's get to it. We got the NBA Finals 1984 game one. Let's get it.
The reason he puts him back there is because he wants Michael Cooper up front on Larry Bird.
Exactly right. Cooper has a history of playing Bird well. What Cooper has to be careful
Does he?
is getting in early foul trouble.
Well, this series certainly.
Did Michael Cooper have a known thing that he used to kind of lock up Larry Bird? What's going on, Bird gang? Let me know about that. I ain't never heard that one, but that's what they said on TV.
He has a reason to get a migraine, I'll tell you.
Tempest controlled by Boston. Rambis starts out on Maxwell. We gave you the lineups. Now we'll tell you about the matchups. James Worthy is on Dennis Johnson. Kevin Lockery talked about that. Henderson into Bird. Gets free.
He said lock up who? He said we about to lock up who?
Bird. Magic Johnson commits the personal foul. After Parrish fouled Kareem at the other end. Worthy a forward on Johnson a guard.
Michael Cooper got his hands full, man. They doubled him. You can't double Larry Bird. You cannot double Larry Bird. Ain't that what I said? He's too great of a passer. But I mean, at the end of the day, I guess you can double him because you would rather the other team beat you. But he's just that great of a passer. If his other players is rolling, it's a wrap. It's a wrap because he's not gonna force it. He's gonna look for the open man just like that. And Dennis Johnson, whoever, they're going to be ready to knock that shot down.
He recognized that Cooper gives Bird a lot of trouble. The Celtics trying to solve it early by sending him into the low.
Magic, what you got?
Pass and create scoring.
So this might be all Bird stuff. Like, I don't know.
The Celtics trying to do at half court.
Well, they're going right at whoever is guarding Larry Bird. It was.
You can't double Larry Bird.
Oh. Dennis Johnson lost.
Good double. My bad. My bad, Lakers. Laker gang, where you at? Write something in the comments if you're part of the Laker gang.
He loves to be double teamed. He loves to find the open man. That's one of his better skills.
He loves to be double teamed.
Magic Johnson guarded by Gerald Henderson. A big height advantage there for Magic.
Pass.
With a great move, Cooper feeding James Worthy. 11-6 Los Angeles. Under 9 minutes to go first.
Where do y'all rank James Worthy at as far as all-time forwards? You're pretty sure he was a forward. Where do y'all rank him at? Like, I've always heard about him. I know how big of a legend he is, but like I feel like I don't really know too much about his game or like where he ranks as far as the top forwards in the game. Where does he rank? Let me know.
Period. Game one.
Dennis, Larry Bird's best teammate. Oh.
Penetrates, couldn't do it. Here come the Lakers.
Oh, showtime. Okay.
The fast break. Period. Capacity crowd. 168th consecutive. Packed house here in Boston.
See Larry Bird getting open.
Henderson was looking for Bird. Cooper. Blankets it.
You see how bad? I'm gonna rewind it after I talk about it, but look how bad Larry Bird wanted the ball. There's nobody on earth that would have been able to stop Larry Bird from getting the ball right here. Like, watch him. He's just working so hard. Like, players don't do this. Just watch Bird. He's trying to get open. Moving. Cut. Set a back pick. Cut this way. Post up. Not there. Still posting. I'm still posting. I need the ball. I need it. And then you get a foul call for him. Hey, it's hard to stop people like that. Some people be like, oh, they kind of, battling me a little bit. There's nothing I can do. Pass to somebody else.
He's trying to get in the passing lane. He's got the quick feet to enable him to do it.
Larry Bird against Cooper. Johnson.
Oh, good defense. Good defense. Hey!
Just a couple of strides, Tommy.
All right, well, maybe doubling isn't such a bad idea. I didn't watch 2 back-to-back plays where Larry Bird kind of struggled on the double team. I'll give it back to him.
McHale coming in off the bench for Boston. Bird on a feed from Maxwell. Chipped away. The Lakers have it. Celtics haven't had good luck in getting some of the rolls on some of their inside shots. 7 minutes remaining in the first period.
They're not even guarding. You better shoot that, Dennis Johnson.
Cooper has scored.
Chief? Boston seemed a little cold.
Dennis Johnson, Lakers back on defense. Got a hand.
Yeah, Boston was cold. Boston seemed a little cold, but who was the projected winner to win this finals, y'all? Write them in the comments. Was Boston kind of the favorite or was Lakers the favorite? Let me know.
And we'll have a foul against Los Angeles as Larry Bird hits the deck.
They fouled him, Coop.
Here's Dennis Johnson's shot at Larry Bird, one of their better offensive rebounders.
They called a foul on Cooper?
Underneath. But the Celtics count on a lot of offensive rebounding off that fast break. And Bird
no, that was a Bird call right there.
Doing that.
It's 22-7. It's been all Los Angeles.
22-7?
Henderson using Bird for a screen.
Who's that?
Henderson.
That was Joe Henderson? That's my cuz? Not really my cousin, but we got the same last name.
3-on-2 LA.
That's a good offense.
And it's James Worthy who could fly through the air with the greatest of these.
Were the Lakers the team? I mean, I kind of seemed like they would be, but maybe not. But were they the team that kind of started the whole like super great fast breaks and get out and go transition offense? Like, were they the ones that started that? I mean, I kind of think that Magic would have been the one. Yeah, I guess he just kind of made it. The Jay-Z line, what he say? You made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. Like, is that how it was? Somebody else kind of invented the fast break, but Jay-Z. But I mean, that's why I say Jay-Z. But Magic Johnson and them kind of made it popular, made it to the point where I'm thinking that they the ones that invented it, or did they actually invent it? Let me know.
He has 6 points now.
What makes LA so great is that
like this right here. Like, had this never been seen before?
He's a power forward. Get in and put the pressure on the Celtic defense.
Like, oh my God, they're just like running so fast and scoring. Like,
I think the history of the NBA.
McAdoo, a prolific scorer off the bench at 6'11", is in the ballgame for the Lakers along with Byron Scott and Ricky Collins.
Yeah.
McHale.
See, the Chief wasn't doing that, huh? Is that what made McHale better? Like, you just give it to him and he just go get buckets like that?
Bird remains on the bench. He has scored 3 points. 14-point lead. Maxwell surrounded by purple jersey. McHale tries to tip it in. And
they out.
He's got Scott, McAdoo, and Wilkes trailing. Now
Wilkes. Okay, cool.
When Cooper has held Bird down, he has had his.
I thought Cooper was just kind of athletic dunker. Was he more? He had more to his game than that? Come on, Chief.
Very valuable on a quick, fast-paced team like the Lakers.
Bird. Henderson penetrating there.
Okay, cuz.
Gerald Henderson.
Okay, cuz.
Over is the lead point guard. They're looking for Kareem, who's guarded by the rookie.
They doubling.
Leaving Cooper open.
Teams were not shy about doubling back then.
Michael Cooper. McHale leads Boston with 10.
Damn, so Lakers is up 15 in Boston.
Larry Bird.
Shoot that, Magic. Shoot it, Magic.
It'll be Boston ball.
There's Larry getting a little physical.
Oh my God.
I should say.
Mr. Cooper.
Larry Bird said, get out my way.
Up one end, you're going to guard me. I'm making sure you're not getting on my way up this end.
Is that kind of what made Larry Bird better than Magic Johnson? The fact that you just couldn't guard Larry Bird like that. There's no way you could just sag off of him and just play the passing lanes like the way they was playing Magic. Or did that not really matter? Is Magic still the better player? Let me know in the comments.
Kevin Durant outright at halftime. Boston shooting 45%, the Lakers 58%, but they were the best shooting team in the NBA this year, and in fact, the best shooting team in history at 53%.
That was not goaltending.
Will get credit for the basket.
I don't think that was goaltending.
Wide open. Bird gets the offensive rebound.
Okay, Bird. Okay, Bird.
He was not to be denied.
Oh, they didn't brought him back.
Larry Bird, who has 8 points.
The Laker is to let the ball hit the floor after it goes through the basket. Watch what happens if they take the ball out of bounds here.
Split cat.
Bird makes a free throw. Rambis, who's the best the Lakers have at doing that. 5 seconds to go. Worthy to Cooper. Cooper going for 3. With 1 second to go.
Okay, Cooper.
The Lakers.
I could have sworn you was just a dunker.
As Michael Cooper
That's kind of how they portrayed you in the show.
Now, speaking of the Celtics, of course, they're going to have to get more action from this man, Larry Bird. He simply seemed a little bit rusty because they haven't played since Wednesday night.
Or they said Bird was a little rusty.
Shots. He's got to get up about 15 shots in the second half. Here's an offensive rebound, and he scores. But they can run him down in deep against Cooper to post him up against Cooper. But he's also got to hit the outside shot. None of the Celtics are hitting from the outside.
I definitely noticed that. Definitely like they was a little off in that first half. That's what the second half is for. Let's go, Boston. You see a good one. Larry Bird be drawing them fouls, man. Because he plays so physical. It's like you want to play physical back with him, but you can't. It's kind of a mind game for real.
Much smaller.
And he way smaller than Cooper too.
Today, Larry Bird.
I mean, way bigger than Cooper. My bad. Cooper little.
Against Rambis is Maxwell.
That's a tough shot.
The only time the Celtics have had the lead. First basket of the ball game.
Swing away.
15 on the shot clock.
Dennis
shooting from the corner.
Short. He can't make shots.
But has a lot of savvy and is a good outside shot.
Casey Jones is searching for some offense.
Dennis Johnson going in with
Okay.
doing well.
Was Boston normally a pretty good outside shooting team? I know nobody really shot threes back then, so I'm not even about to act where they're a good 3-point shooting team. But like, as far as like outside, mid-range, was they a good team? Was they a good shooting team? Because from this game, it don't seem like they were. They look like they might have just been cold, or was they just never really? That wasn't never really their specialty. Let me know in the comments.
Well, that's what the lead can do. You can sit down and
Because game one, they struggling.
when you're up by 15, but when your center has 4, he's got to play when you're down by 15. James
Worthy.
Beating everybody.
That's his style.
So Worthy was the scorer. That's what it looked like.
In the third period, on the double team, Bird. Magic Johnson.
Magic. Hey, no pass. No flashiness. They're getting straight to it. And he got the steal.
Trying to stop the
Damn, Boston tried to come back.
Wedman at the guard position. They need him for the outside shooting. They're giving up an awful lot of speed.
Worthy. I feel like Magic was the passer, facilitator. Kareem was the rebounder. All of them scored a little bit, but Kareem was the rebounder, block shotter, and Michael Cooper was the defender. James Worthy was just the scorer.
It was Worthy who tipped it out to Cooper.
Byron Scott, they had a squad. This is a good finals. This is a good finals, man. I know Boston had a squad too.
Nader over McHale.
Oh. He's been working with Kareem.
Some good defense on him, and he has been missing a lot of shots. He's shooting 2 for 9.
And Kareem are still on the bench. Well rested.
5 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds. McAdoo just gets it off in time.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, everything was just going well for the Lakers.
The Celtics had it down to 9. Bird.
Okay, Bird. The Lakers came to play in game 1.
Trying to cut it to 7. And here's what
Cut to 7?
Bird.
And 1! And 1! I think one thing I realized that I never really knew about Larry Bird was how strong he was. Like, I figured out how tough he was throughout some of the videos, but one thing I've noticed that people didn't really talk about was how strong he was. Being strong and tough, you're off to a good start.
And Larry Bird, he's tired, he's not having his better game, but he's going on that offense.
When you're not having a good game, that's the type of shit you gotta do. Go rebound.
I hit one from underneath.
Sometimes you can't always be finesse, shoot threes, shoot mid-range shots. Like, sometimes those days don't be like that. You gotta get in there.
6 seconds. The double team on Bird. Out to Wedman. Bird
That's tough. That's tough. What score? So they down 4 at the end of the third. Okay. So they pretty much showed the game. Okay. I wouldn't expect them to show this much. Kareem. He shot a jump shot from 3 feet.
7:45 remain. Henderson back to Bird.
Finish, Bird. Finish, Bird. Oh, wow. This is a banger. I thought it was about to be a blowout the whole game.
7:15 to go. So it's McHale at center with Maxwell and Bird the forward.
McHale. Ooh, in and out.
The Celtics fall very, very tight. It's a perfect opportunity for that fast break of the Lakers to really pay off.
Is this an opportunity for them to really open it up?
Yes, it is. If they can get a rebound and push the pace.
He's wide open. He's wide open, Bird. Hey, you gotta get that up. You know, as a hooper, you know, it's Larry Bird. You know everything. He's the greatest of all time. But you gotta get that one up, Bird. I get it. You probably, you know, you really wanted to score right here, but you gotta give it up.
Yes, it is. If they can
you gotta give it up. Look at this. Nobody's guarding. It didn't really look like a travel though. I didn't see a travel. I just saw him like just falling over.
In a hurry.
Pass by Jabbar.
6-point lead. 4:40 remaining. Lakers in front.
Good work, Bird.
A double team. Magic Johnson and Cooper on Larry
It's a
Bird.
good double.
5 on the shot clock. Henderson
Get in there, cuz.
comes into the hands of Michael Cooper. Just game 1. The series everyone looked forward to. Magic Johnson off the glass, and Cooper fouls Bird from behind. That'll be the 13th foul against the Los Angeles Lakers. And the foul on Cooper is number 4. 3:51 showing. Shot clock.
Ooh.
Throws it away.
Good look, bad pass. Good look, bad pass.
Open it up. The Celtics have come within 4. McHale inside against Kareem and Worthy.
Good pass.
Crucial possession right now for the Celtics. They have to get a basket here.
Celtics have 3 timeouts plus the 20. The Lakers 3 full timeouts.
That's good defense. That's good defense, Coop.
In the corner, Dennis Johnson.
Good pump fake. See the pump fake, y'all? Got him in the air.
When you win, you better
So Boston's down 5 with a minute left.
team is making. Anyway,
Okay.
so they're constantly thinking about it from game to game. What do you see how much time they spend in the film room?
An important possession for the Boston Celtics. Important defensive moment for the Lakers. And the Lakers
That's good
turn to
defense.
get it.
Cooper. Hey!
Big bucket. A big basket as Kareem Abdul-
Can't turn the ball over in the clutch, Dennis. Can't turn that over.
McHale for 3 points.
Oh, wow.
A wild shot. Bird lays it in. 113-107. The Los Angeles Lakers.
So the Lakers pulled out game 1. Okay.
Playoff streak at home and have beaten the Boston Celtics 115-109 to take a 1-0 lead in the best of 7 for the NBA World Championship.
Okay. Cooper did his thing.
For the NBA.
Cooper did his thing. I see why he posted this video. But that was a good game 1. That was a good game 1. I feel like if I'm the Lakers, I would have been a little worried though. Because from that, Boston shot terrible. Larry Bird didn't really have that great of a game. I didn't really see him do nothing. I mean, he came back a little bit, kind of had a few good buckets here and there. But for the most part, it looked like Boston played terrible. And they still had a chance to win. That's kind of what I got from that. But go ahead and write some stuff that they didn't kind of show in that. Let's talk about it in the comments, man. I want to get more out of this game than what I just seen on here. And that's why I say y'all got a job to do. I told y'all my job was to react. Y'all job is to give me more dialogue, more information from this game so we can talk about it in the comments. But I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't. Make sure y'all like this video if y'all like this video. Like I said, go ahead and write what y'all need to write in the comments. I really appreciate all of the feedback, man. It's fun. I hope y'all enjoying it. I see a lot of the same people in my comments too, and I love it. You know, eventually it'll be even more people in the comments, but shout out to the core of y'all that comment, that's enjoying all these videos like I'm enjoying. This is awesome. So I appreciate y'all getting on this journey with me. It's gonna be a good ride, trust me. Like I believe in myself like no other. And we just gonna enjoy the ride. We gonna enjoy the ride. So I appreciate y'all like always. We out.